Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Yoga with me, Tess, at Find Your Happy. I hope you're well this morning. So, it's lovely and sunny here today, which is fabulous. And I'm actually going to meet some real-life Royal Voluntary Service people after the session today. You know, in reality, isn't that good? So you're joining me here in our virtual world, in the virtual village hall. And if you haven't done laughter yoga for the first time, please don't be afraid of it. Don't think it sounds a bit strange. It's a really great mixture of laughter exercises, yoga breathing exercises. We do some stretching. The yoga breath work really helps to reduce anxiety and promote clearer thinking. The stretching obviously moves our bodies. Cardio exercise we do as well to get our heart pumping, and we do a little bit of relaxation and meditation to support really ourselves and our self-empowerment and self-belief. And that is particularly the theme today because we're still in menopause month. So we're going to be looking at ways to help things like anxiety, how to calm and cool ourselves down, and how to really give ourselves some self-care and some me time. And you don't have to be going through the menopause for that. You could be male, female, and everything in between. It's all about self-care and relaxation at the end of the day. So you would have seen the little medical ticker tape along the bottom there. And that is really a warning that this is an exercise. So it's not an entertainment. It's not something that's just a name. We do actually physically exercise. So if you've not done exercise for a long time, please take it easy. Please be aware of your body. You know your body best. Nothing we do should hurt. So if something hurts, stop. Okay. If you've had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't do laughter yoga. And that is because you are pulling the muscles internally and you are stretching. But you can watch and smile and just giggle quietly, because what that does is it still releases the same endorphins and serotonin, and watching me will also help with that. It lifts your mood, and then you can join in the relaxation towards the end. So we're going to start off as we always do with a namaste, which is putting our hands together like this. And greeting each other. If we were in person, we'd walk around the room, we'd say namaste, we'd say hello and shake hands and say our name, and we'd just give a little laugh to each other. So what we do here is we say namaste and we laugh for 1 minute to 2 minutes. And that's really to try and get all those endorphins and serotonin up and moving around our body and starting to uplift our mood. And it's a great way to start the session. For me, namaste means welcome. It's great to see you, and I honour your beliefs, the way you feel, and I hope you honour mine, and that we celebrate our differences rather than highlighting and arguing about them. It's okay to be different from the person next to you. Okay. So join me in starting off with the namaste, and just have a little giggle, have a laugh, and let's get all those feel-good hormones going in our body. So namaste, everybody. Well done. Join me in saying, very good, very good. Yay. And just stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Your feet flat on the floor. Make sure your body's nice and straight. And down. And we're going to do that 2 more times. We're going to wake our body up. Very good, very good. Yay. Go to side to side. That's it. And one more time. Very good, very good. Yay. Stretch as far as you can. Maybe put your feet onto your toes if you're seated. Just stretch your calf muscles as well. And relax and just shake out your arms. Wonderful. So we're going to do a little bit of box breathing now. And box breathing is really good for anxiety. It's really good for stress. So if you're feeling anxious, you're feeling het up about something, you're worried about something you've got to face, box breathing is the way to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 4. We're going to hold for 4. And then we're going to breathe out for 4. Okay? And we're going to do that 4 times. And that's going to help us really calm our body and center ourselves and ground ourselves. Okay, are you ready? Breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And out. And with this, it's learning to judge when that 4 is. It's breathing in slowly and breathing out slowly so that you're breathing in that oxygen, you're feeding your body. That in turn feeds your brain. It helps you get clarity. It clears things up for you. So if you've got foggy brain, it will help. It'll also give you the confidence to do things like phone calls maybe you've been avoiding. It's really powerful when you breathe well. So let's do that 3 more times. Let's breathe in through our nose for 4. Hold it. And out. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Just relax. And that should have you feeling much calmer. You've got rid of all that waste air, stale air out of your body. You've introduced the oxygen in and you're feeding all your cells with that oxygen. And the better we breathe, the better we feel. So practicing that is really, really good for you. And it doesn't take long. You could do it each morning. You could have a little laugh, just do a little breathing and really set yourself up for the day. So we're going to go on to a little bit of cardio now. Just going to have a little drink of water. Do have a drink of water if you need it. Because I'm talking as well, I tend to need it a little bit more. Just to wet my mouth. We are going to do the road to nowhere. So this is all about running, but not running. It's been a long time since I've been able to run. I am disabled and I have issues with my legs. I have a condition called lipedema. So my legs are probably 10, 20 times the size of a normal person's. They're very heavy, painful all the time. But I used to be able to run 20 years ago and I used to be able to walk long distances and I miss it. So you can use your imagination and you can use other actions to replicate that and get the benefits of it. So we're going to raise our heart rate, we're going to breathe a little heavier, and we're going to laugh while we're doing it, and we're going to run the road to nowhere. Okay, so we move our arms like this. If you're seated, just move your legs up and down, so just heel toe, because you're moving the calf muscles and you're moving the lymph fluid, and that's what we need to do. All right, and if you're standing, you can walk around and do this if you've got the space. And we're going to get faster and faster and faster and faster. And we're going to use that breath work I'm talking about. And we're going to do ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And I want you to smile while you're doing it, all right? Because that sends that signal to the brain too and makes you feel good. So we're going to do that for 2 to 3 minutes, get our heart rate up, and then come back the other way to get the heart rate back down again, and get that cardio working. So are you ready for a little bit of running the road to nowhere? Let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And a little bit faster. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, ha. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ha. Ho ha ha, ho 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 ho ha ha. Faster. Ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha. And faster. Ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha. Ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha. Ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha ha, ho ho ha. Ho ho ha ha, 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 ho ho ha. Shake out your arms. Big breath out. Let your breath come back to normal. You should feel that your heart's pumped a little bit warm. Your breath, just let that slow down. And we're going to say together, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. And breathe. I hope you enjoyed that. Just gets the heart pumping. You can move your body without being physically able. You can do things to help improve your lot. And I always say anything is better than nothing. So any movement, any stretching, any little thing that you do, if you're able to go up and down the stairs, do it. All those little things, they add up to making you feel better. So we're going to do goddess breathing now, and we're going to go back to this position that we had for the namaste, but like this. So your arms like this together. And as we breathe in, we're going to raise our hands up above our heads like this and breathe in. Then we're going to hold it. And as we breathe out, we bring our hands back down to our hearts. All right. So I'm going to do that 3 times. So join me. Let's breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Oh, I hope you're starting to feel that mood lift. Feel a little bit lighter, a little bit happier, and a little bit calmer. And we're going to do a lovely little meditation now. And this is really all around affirmations. So we're going to do a body scan, and we're going to go to each part of our body with a golden light. And we're just going to visit that part of our body. And if you have pain there, just imagine the warmth of the light is helping your pain. And maybe say thank you to each part of your body, because each part of our body, even when it's a little broken like mine is, still works so hard for us. And we forget that sometimes. So let's make this about gratitude and about feeling good and affirming how really wonderful we are ourselves. So if you're not already seated, just take a seat and get comfortable. And make sure your feet are on the floor. And just rest your hands either on your thighs, or if you've got arms on your chair, on the arms of the chair, and sit right back. Just sit right back so that you're comfortable and that you feel stable and secure. And I invite you to close your eyes. And I understand that some people may not like to close their eyes. So what I ask them to do is concentrate on a point on the floor, the carpet, the wall, just so that you're taking yourself out of the rest of your surroundings for the time that we're doing this. And this will be about 8 to 10 minutes long, so not a long meditation. And one more thing before we start, meditation isn't about emptying your head. and your mind and not thinking. That's impossible. It's not possible to do that. And if you have thoughts, that's fine. Just acknowledge them. Let them try and drift away, and come back to what I'm saying to you. Concentrate on what I'm saying to you, okay? And your breath. That's the most important thing. So now that you're comfortable and you have your eyes closed, I want you to bring your attention back to your breath and just breathe in and out, and in and out. And just find your own little rhythm. And feel that your body and your breath are working together to make you feel calm and balanced. I want you to be aware of your feet on the floor. Maybe wiggle your toes into the floor if you haven't got shoes on. Really connect with it. Imagine the earth beneath, the rich earth that sustains us, that spins around so gently we're not even aware of it. And just connect. And your breath should be becoming calmer and calmer, and nice and easy. Now I want you to connect again with your toes, wiggle them, and imagine they're at the base of your body, buzzing around your toes and the little bones in your feet. It's a golden light, and that light brings with it a little warmth, and it focuses on each area as we go. And so the light wraps itself around your toes and your foot, around your ankle. Maybe if you've got aching feet or an issue there, just feel the warmth of the light as it seeps into your bones and your muscles, and relax. And now the light's going to move up your leg, around your calves, up to your knees, on up around your thighs. And you see this golden glow, and you feel the warmth as it seeps into your muscles. You feel your muscles relax. And maybe if you have an issue with your knees, you can feel the warmth of that glow in your knees, wanting to ease your pain and make you feel calm and happy. And just breathe in and out, and learn to speak to each part of your body. Maybe thank your knees. Maybe if they're like mine and mine aren't aligned and they have arthritis, they're very painful, but I can still move, and I'm thankful for that. I'm going to thank my knees for carrying me. And so the glow continues up around your hips, around your abdomen, up to your waist. And if you have any issues here, talk to that area. Feel the lovely heat of the glow. Feel how your breath makes you feel calm and helps you manage any pain. Try and imagine that pain floating away as you breathe in and out. And so it continues up around our chests, across our heart area, round our shoulders, and down our arms, right down to our nails and our fingertips. And you feel that warmth and the healing. And you breathe in calm. And you breathe out any pain or tension. And as we gently let that light continue up around our neck, soothing the neck bones and the chin line, the cheekbones, around our ears, up across our forehead, right up to our crown. And this beautiful light, easing our pain, bringing us happiness and calm. And we breathe it in, and we breathe out that stale air and any tension and pain. We let go. And as we sit here, complete in that glow, comfortable in that warmth, I want you to bring your attention back to your heart. And if you're comfortable, you could hold your hands there and just visualize the pink and green glow of your heart. And while we're in this space, I want you to repeat these affirmations to yourself. I am strong. I am confident. I am abundant. I am capable. I am amazing. I am grateful. I am happy to be alive. I am loved. And I have love for others. And just sit in that for a moment and repeat them again to yourself. Maybe select one or two that really resonate with you. And just breathe in and out. Feel the calmness in your body. You're totally relaxed. And just take a few more seconds to appreciate this moment. and smile. Now, if you haven't already done so, bring your hands to your heart with your eyes closed. And we're going to do what we did with the goddess breathing. We're going to just connect with our feet again. Wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, flex our calf muscles. Become a little aware of the sounds that are around you again. And then I want you to take a breath in and raise your arms up. And then as you raise your hands back to your heart, breathe out with a big sigh. And open your eyes. And just let your eyes adjust to the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes again. Maybe roll your shoulders. And most of all, smile. Smile sends a signal to the brain too. Our brains don't know the difference between laughing at humour and laughing for the sake of it. And it's the same with a smile. So when you smile or laugh, you send that signal to the brain, and the brain then releases endorphins and serotonin, and it makes you feel good. That's what helps raise your mood. So if you can laugh and smile for 15 minutes a day, you raise your mood up. And if you do that every day, you'll find that it's always pretty buoyant. And yes, we all have issues and problems that come to us, but you find that you can deal with them a little easier. It makes you a little bit more resilient. So it's like a toolbox of things to help you. And it helps you to stay calm and cool and collected too. So I hope you enjoyed that mini meditation. We're going to do every little cell, which I did recently, but I do feel this is a lovely one for what we're talking about at the moment, because it's reconnecting with our body. It's singing an affirmation to ourselves, and it's a little bit of fun. So that's good because it's playful, and that's good for our mental health too. And it helps us at the end to release oxytocin, which is the belonging and well-being hormone. And I think that's a lovely way to end the session. Okay, so every little cell, we literally tap our bodies like this. So if you've got a sore elbow or a sore shoulder or a sore knee, you could tap that. And this is the song. You don't have to sing it. I can sing it for you. But if you tap along with it, at the end, we're going to give ourselves a self-hug of 20 seconds. Okay, so let's go. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Feels so good. Feels so well. Every little cell in my body is well. Feels so good, feels so well. Every little cell in my body is well. And then a big self-hug and a little giggle, because a little giggle gets those endorphins going as well. And this is scientific fact. I'm not making you do this for no reason. During lockdown, I noticed obviously we weren't getting hugs so much, but I discovered if you self-hug for 20 seconds, you get those oxytocin released, and it gives you the same sensation of belonging. And that is a scientific fact. And in fact, everything we've done today, no matter how silly it might seem, has a positive health benefit. So whatever you've done today will have a good effect on your health. So I hope that makes you feel good too. And release, and just shake out your hands, and maybe we'll do a very good, yay, very good, yay, very good, yay. Well done, everyone. thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little less heavy, a little lighter, and that you can go into the week feeling a little bit of joy. I think it's a lovely way to exercise, especially if you do have any issues, because it's for all abilities, and anyone can join in, so it's fabulous fun. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you'll be with me next time. And a little affirmation for today is about self-care, really. There's an old saying that you can't pour from an empty cup. So what I want you to do is to pour your cup with whatever you need to make you feel good today. And please take care, and I will see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye for now.